G'day, welcome back to Rick's Backyard. Now we've been showing you how you can use a small area to grow some useful fresh organic vegetables. And I want to tell you something, and I don't want to state the obvious, which usually means someone's about to, like I am. When you find a small area, make sure of one thing: grow something that you love to eat, because you want to use every mouthful of what you grow. It might sound silly, but think about what you want to plant and make sure it's something that you'll consume. Now there's a lot of ways you can use a small area. There's a lot of things you can choose. I just want to show you this here. This is a patch of ginger. Now I put this in along the fence here, and I've never grown ginger before, right? I don't know a lot about what I'm doing, to be honest. But at the time I had some ginger that was shooting and I wanted to put it in. So I stuck it over here along this fence, which at the time had some tomatoes growing on this trellis. But I put it in, and I've since found out this is the worst place in the garden to put the garlic, the ginger, because this is the hottest corner of the yard, and apparently doesn't like a lot of direct sun and can grow in a very cool area. So I'll move this next year. I've got another great spot already planned. But you can see how it's grown. And I found this quite interesting because, like I say, I've never grown it before. But I planted the ginger here, and it's grown along here, throwing up all these shoots and things, and just the rhizome is just extending out. And what I've been doing, when we want a bit of fresh ginger, I've just been coming out and look, and I just cut a bit off. Where? Here. Let's do it here. So I did like this. And then I pull it out. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I know this is supposed to be the worst spot to grow ginger, but that is some of the best ginger I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Wow. Now, what you want to do is plant your ginger near a small pond so you can clean it, like here. Looks like that. So we'll just give that a bit of a clean, just so we can have a closer look at what we've got. Wow. Look at that. Wow. And I can tell you, there is nothing like the aroma of fresh ginger. Now they say if you keep it longer, dry it out a bit, it gets stronger. I'm not sure whether it means it gets healthier, but I do think if you're eating this fresh ginger like this, you're doing a lot of good for your health. I just can't believe the way that's gone. That's a ripper. Anyway, this small area here might be just a metre and a half long by 500 metres wide. It's a small area. And I didn't plant it that thick. You can plant it thicker than that and pick a lot of ginger out of that area if that's what you like to eat. So, there you go. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and bye for now.